Hello again. Let's continue with the terminology. I was showing you the mite, how we can assemble a cube from half couplers and so forth, as I'm showing here. It's a partial assembly of a cube. There's 6 of these half couplers, but let's start with the mite itself and talk about how we can just face bond 2 mites. There's really only 3 distinct ways that we can do that, and we call those the Sytes, actually. So the 3 Sytes are 1, where you've got the smaller right triangle connected, 2, where you've got the larger right triangle face bonding, and then the third one is not a tetrahedron, but uses the isosceles triangle to make also part of a coupler. You can start with this and still make a half coupler, which I will show you now. This is something David Koski pointed out to me the other day, and we thought a good name for it would be a kit, because half couplers are already called, are already called Cat and Kate. So this one would be called the kit, and that would be a half coupler. Notice it has a square face. So when I face bond 2 mites with the smaller right triangle, we call this a bite, B-I-T-E. When I do the larger right triangle, this we call a right, R-I-T-E. And when I face bond using the isosceles triangle, this is called a light, L-I-T-E. So those are the 3 Sytes. Now if I take 2 Sytes and face bond those, I can get the half coupler like this, or I can start, that was 2 Kates. This is the Kate, actually. This is two bites make a Kate, and 2 rights. So let me go back to rights. Those make a cat. That's a cat, also a half coupler. And then the kit is the third half coupler. 3 ways to make a half coupler using bites, rights, and lights. So that's pretty much it. Let me make this other half coupler just so you can see how these fit together. Join them on their large isosceles triangle, fit them together, and you'll find the square face. If you do it right, there it is. Square faces, 2 square faces, and you put those together. Excuse me, square to square, and there you go. That's a full coupler. And these are space fillers and have volume 1. You remember those from our previous video. All right, so that's the light, bite, and right make up your Sytes, and then you've got 3 ways of building your half couplers with those: the kit, cat, and the Kate. You can see them in synergetics. Sweet, I never switched to the cat and Kate. There you go. So now you can see those. Remember, I can split the coupler apart like this or like this. Now this is a great way with the cats to make a rhombic dodecahedron of volume 6. You just have to make like a floral pattern of all 12 faces of these sticking out. So 12 times 1/2 is 6. I'll do that in another video. Thanks for watching.